Enrollment for next year for health insurance through the Obamacare, or the Affordable Care Act, website begins this Saturday. Americans who want to enroll though can now get an early preview of 2015 premiums, I should say. Federal exchanges on healthcare.gov are open to allow consumers to see what health insurance plans are available. But the early access lets shoppers see how much they can expect to pay. Administrators say users will find a number of other new features on the exchange designed to make it easier to use. And another major effort to get folks enrolled is underway. Joining us now is Roy Ortega with Project Amistad. Roy, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Thank you.
So open enrollment begins in 3 days from now.
That is correct.
People can already start to get on the website, kind of start shopping around, evaluating prices, something that they weren't able to do early last year.
Right. Project Amistad is one of several agencies under the banner of Enroll El Paso, and we will be very active within the next few days, providing a lot of community outreach and information to the public about the enrollment process coming up that starts on November the 15th. That'll continue through February the 15th. And so for anyone who perhaps may have missed out on obtaining affordable health insurance during the initial enrollment period that ended on March 31st, they now have an opportunity to sign on to the Affordable Care Act effective this coming Saturday.
Okay, and so for somebody who's has forgotten or doesn't remember, should I not? If you have health insurance and you're happy with your health insurance, you don't have to bother. But if you don't have health insurance,
that's right,
and you make more than the federal poverty level, about more than $11,000 a year for one person, you should sign up or face a penalty.
That is correct. Now, if you happen to have Medicaid and your children are on CHIP, you don't have anything to worry about. You're fully covered. If you have insurance right now, this doesn't apply to you. It's for those families and individuals who at the present time do not have any kind of health insurance under the Affordable Care Act. Of course, it is a requirement. Now, if your income level is below the national poverty level, you would not be required to obtain your insurance plans under the Affordable Care Act. You would be exempt from the penalties that would be imposed. As you know, for those people who did not obtain the affordable health insurance during this year, they're facing that penalty coming up when they file their income taxes in April of 2015. Now, a lot of folks have come to the realization that perhaps that's not a good thing, that they're going to go ahead and comply with the provision of the Affordable Care Act and go ahead and enroll starting November the 15th so that they can avoid any penalties that might be imposed when they file their income taxes the next year. But it is not true that if you are very low income that you will be subjected to that penalty. There is an exemption for people who are in those extreme low poverty levels, and Project Amistad and Enroll El Paso and all the other agencies in that coalition have people available on their staffs who are experts that can help people guide them through that entire process.
Right, and we checked, it's about $12,000 a year if it's one person.
And that is correct, yes.
And we'll have a breakdown for those numbers on ABC 7 at 5. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Really good information.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.